welcome back to my channel. I'm Catherine. Welcome to all my new subscribers as well. You're very welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day. Today I'm going to do a highlighter colouring challenge that I've seen. So this was started by Jamie's Colouring Love. So I'll put a link to her channel down below in the description. And this is hashtag highlighter challenge 2020. So I've got my little set of highlighters here. They're from Paper Chase and they're all little kitty cats. And as you can see, they're all the traditional highlighter colours. So I haven't got any clever colours going on. And I'm going to be colouring in Cat Therapy book. This is the page that I've chosen. So hopefully this will be nice and straightforward. We won't end up in a nightmare. Do you think they thought this through? Decapitating the cat? Who knows? Anyway, I've got this little drink thing here, and that's where I put my lids. Handy. So that's that. So obviously, or maybe not obviously, but obviously to me, all my cats are going to be orange. The problem here is that these are all little chisel tips, and that's not an easy shape to colour with, really. I suppose we'll struggle on as we do. So if you fancy having a go at this challenge, just use the hashtag. I'll put it in the description so that we can all see all the pictures on Instagram. And Jamie's also asked if she can be tagged as well. But yeah, I'd love to see what other pictures people do with the highlighters. Gosh, my colouring with this highlighter is terrible. It's probably because it's just a stupid shape. I feel like I can't control it. Not too bad, I suppose. So, what are you colouring while I'm doing this? Or maybe you're doing the highlighter challenge along with me. That'd be really cool. So yeah, let me know if you're doing that or if you're planning on doing it. That'd be great. And how are you? I was fine until I started recording videos today, and now I seem to have a runny nose. I hope that's not the beginning of something. My nose runs a lot when I yawn. Because when I yawn it makes my eyes run, and your eyes drain to your nose. So I end up with like a really runny nose. So like yawning does it, or if I go for a walk and it's windy, then I get a really runny nose as well. Just ridiculous. Okay, not looking too bad, I don't think. Or they look like they're cats from space or something, with them being neon. Okay. So that's my orange done. This little cat is asleep. With little buttons. They don't have anything on the back. Disappointing. So that's him. So I want to do the inside of the ear holes and his little tongue. Like that. Cute. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, green. Little green cat with a tie. Keeping things formal, as you do. So I just want to do his eyes green. Little girl cat with a little flower, which is appropriate because all flowers in Catherine Land are yellow in the middle. If I was copying a flower out of the book, then fine, but if I'm making up my own colours, they're always yellow in the middle. I can do different shades of yellow, and that might even extend to orange. But no, they're always yellow in the middle. So, I am still on furlough. I have no idea when I'm going back to work. I think it's going to be October. I'm kind of hoping I'll go back in August time. That's when my new contract starts. But the company has said that they want to take advantage of the furlough situation, so I think I'm going to be on furlough for a long time yet. So I went into my local city centre shopping the other day with my mum. That was a really good day. Really enjoyed ourselves. But it is strange. I haven't been to the city centre since January, maybe not at all this year. So yeah, it was a bit weird. Okay, so I was going to do my flowers pink, but then I felt odd that I wasn't using the blue, so I'm going to do kind of alternate them. So I've got my pink cat with the spots, that's a girly, and I've got this boy cat with a bow tie. That might not be true. That might be a girl cat. Girls can wear bow ties, and this might be a boy cat. Boys can wear eyelashes. That's the way it is. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Because whereas like with a marker pen, I think my pink's going dry, in which case we're just going to do a few pinks. we won't do that many. These have sat in a drawer for years. Because the thing is, with a marker pen, I could turn it and use that point, but it just doesn't work like that with a highlighter pen. Or perhaps it is because this one's running out. How do we know? Try to get as much pink out as I can. Okay, pretty good. Liking it. Okay, so let's make a start with the blue. Which I don't know yet, the blue might be running out as well. Oh no, that feels juicy. Trying to get a finer point, I don't know if it's working at all. So yeah, so I went to the city centre shopping, and I went to Poundland. Got myself some glitter gel pens from there and some marker pens, so I'm going to review them for you on the channel. They're only small packs, so you don't get a lot of anything in a pack. But if they're good for £1, you know, then that's worth it, and you can use them to supplement what you've already got. So we will see. I also got a pack of black Sharpies, because I use them a lot. So I got 5 for £3, so that's pretty good. If you can get a Sharpie for £100, that's pretty good in my eyes. Went into the Works again, which is like one of my favourite shops. Didn't really get anything interesting though. Got some display folders. So like my PDF books, I like to put them in display folders because then they stand better and they look a lot nicer than if I'm using plastic wallets in a folder. They just look more professional. So today, when I'm filming this, is Saturday. My husband works on Saturdays at the moment. He works Saturdays and Sundays, and he has Mondays and Tuesdays off. So he's working, I mean, he's only in the other room, he works from home. At the moment, he didn't work from home before COVID. Saturday is laundry day. So I'm currently doing all the laundry. I can't tell if it's going to rain or not. It went a bit sunny and I thought I could hang the laundry out, but I don't know, there's some big clouds out there, and it has rained already today. You know, if you go to the effort to hanging the laundry out and then it rains, you've got to bring it all back in. It just drives me mad. And it's July, it should be glorious. Yesterday was really nice. We went for a walk yesterday at what was my husband's lunchtime. Obviously for me it is lunch all the time, and that is not helping the diet. But we went for a walk at lunchtime, and it was so hot. I mean, I was wearing jeans and a jumper. Not a thick jumper, but, you know, it had long sleeves. And it was way too hot for that. Could have worn a t-shirt. Maybe, oh, I missed one. Maybe even shorts. But then today, when I want it to be nice, it's a bit iffy out there. So I don't know. I don't know. This is so hard to stay inside the lines. I look like I've never done colouring before in my life. Sorry about that, guys. My husband didn't see the recording sign. But did get me a drink, so he made up for it. It says my recording sign is too pale, so now I'm going to have to make that neon. Just another job to do. Okay. Last colour. Green grass. Oh, and I've missed one. Okay. Sorry guys, went a bit quiet there. I did not mean to. So, we went shopping on Thursday in the city centre. The law came in the next day on Friday saying that all shoppers have to wear a face mask. So it was the day before the law came in, and me and my mum were wearing face masks. You know the law's coming in, so you know the government's opinion on face masks. The only reason why the law isn't coming yet is because they've got to give people time to buy the face masks. Well, there must have been like 75% of people not wearing face masks. Just seems crazy to me. Why would you not wear one? My problem with face masks, other than the fact that it makes your face sweat, is my face masks are all hairy. So I put my face mask on and then I've got cat hair up my nose. I need to defluff them before I put them on. You don't think of that though, do you, when you're about to leave in the morning? Oh, I better defluff my face mask. But there you go, new world. New world, must defluff my face mask before I leave. This is really hard. Sorry, I'm going to have to rotate you, but it is a funny pattern, so. You can look at this guy instead. I'm supposed to be going food shopping today, you know, which I hate at the best of times. But I really hate going shopping. During COVID, I found it really stressful. Not in that I'm frightened of getting COVID as such. I mean, I'm concerned, so you take precautions, but I'm not frightened. Don't go shopping, sort of thing. What I find really stressful is when you're in the shops and you're trying to keep that distance from people. Just takes a lot, because it's not natural, is it? Especially not for me, because I'm small, so I squeeze through little gaps. Like if there's a little gap, I'll squeeze between two people or something. And obviously you can't do that because you've got to keep this distance. So you're constantly thinking about that. So I find it quite stressful. And then of course you're shopping with these other people who are just, I don't know if they're oblivious, I don't know if they're just inconsiderate, selfish, I don't know what it is. But I'm there trying to follow these arrows round the shop, keep my distance, and then like there's other people squeezing past you, going the wrong way. So I found the whole experience quite hard, really. I don't find it pleasurable at all. So I end up waiting until I've got no food at all, and then I'm like, that's my motivation for going. So I might not go till tomorrow. Depends if Mr. B will go with me. If my husband will go with me, then that isn't so bad. But if I have to go by myself, it's stressful, it's miserable, and I've got no motivation. Nearly done. So this has been quite a quick colouring chat. That was my thoughts that it would be. But I thought I want to have a go with this challenge, and I didn't want to leave it for ages, because then by the time you do it, been and gone, hasn't it, and you miss the boat. Okay, so there he is. So all I'm going to do to finish him off is nothing of any use. Oh, I know it is. Thank you then. Just a black triplus colour. So this is watercolour, because I don't want to wreck the other side. So I don't want to use a Sharpie, just mind the head. I'm sorry. Oh, need to get my ruler. So we get the straight line. Okay. I'm sorry if you can see the top of my head. I have to get really close to see what's going on. Okay, so I'm just gonna colour all this in black. Anybody else do this where you just colour the border? Just neatens up your edges, doesn't it? Sometimes I'll get washi tape and do a washi tape border, but that would be really hard with this book, because this book's so small and it's got a picture on the back, so that would make it quite difficult for me. So what have you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything interesting? I've got a lot of stuff for the channel that I want to get done. I want to get a load of filming done because it's coming up to the end of the month. So I've got some haul videos, some flip throughs to do, completed pages for July to do. So I've got them, plus some others, a couple of tutorials that I want to do. When I say tutorials, don't get excited, I'm not going to teach you some amazing ways to colour a mermaid's tail, or how to colour gemstones realistically or anything like that. They aren't that sort of tutorials. How can I do this without getting onto that page? I think the answer is be super careful. Okay guys, so that is my picture done, including frame, for hashtag highlighter challenge 2020. So as I say, I'm going to put all the links in the description below. So if you enjoyed this video, felt a bit inspired, do please have a go and use the hashtag. Also, like the video, feel free to comment, subscribe so that you can see everything else that I'm up to. And I hope you have a good weekend, guys. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.